The championship headliner in Las Vegas follows another title bout in the co-main event.
I gotta go for the gold. I need to switch up the mode. I'm in a whole nother zone.
As legendary double champ Amanda Nunes.
She can do it all.
I wanna now. I gotta.
Amanda Nunes has turned the mixed martial arts world on its axis tonight.
Nobody's gonna think he's vouch for me.
Puts her bantamweight belt on the line against hard-charging contender Juliana Pena.
The Pena pressure just won't stop.
Nobody's had a tougher road in the UFC except for me.
There's the tap.
And I want to fight Amanda.
My goodness. With one final elbow, Juliana Pena is back.
Juliana, does she have anything that you have not experienced in that octagon?
Honestly, what Juliana has is just not to lose, you know? So I just have to be sharp because I see her style many times in my whole career. Her best friend, Misha Tate, is like, if you watch Misha Tate fight, it's the same fighter right there. So I see before.
Juliana, for you, I'm curious, what do you think of Amanda's assessment?
I mean, she has to say what she has to say, and that's fine. That's a part of the game, you know what I mean? We've been talking about this fight for a very long time. At UFC 200, when she beat Misha, she said that she would fight me, and she didn't. She let Ronda Rousey cut the line.
You lose all your fights.
I actually won, and I beat the girl that ragdolled you, as a matter of fact. I beat the girl that beat you that night, and you said in the press conference that you would fight me, and you absolutely did not fight me. You let Ronda Rousey cut the line after she got knocked out.
You never were a contender.
You picked a can, and you've been continuing to pick cans. Everybody that you pick is already at UFC 200. You said you would fight me in the press conference, and you still have not.
You lost.
This is something. This has been something that's been brewing since UFC 200. That was what, 5 years ago? You guys act like I'm just making this up or I'm trying to trash talk. This is actually facts that have happened in my career. This is things that have actually happened. I'm not making this up. You said you would fight me at UFC 200. So you're trying to say because you beat Sarah McMahon faster than I did.
It's beautiful for you. You talk the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Here.
I'm telling the truth.
No, you don't.
How am I not? You're trying to take my win away from Sarah McMahon. I beat people that you beat too. So
let me jump in the middle of this. Who's got the next question? This shit will go on all night, I promise you.
You know, negative talk and negative self-talk, it doesn't serve me in any way. It doesn't help me in any way. And, you know, when you have gotten in there with the best of the best, literally, I have fought in former world champion after world champion, you know. Everybody that I have fought in this division has been cream of the crop, top of the top. They're the best of the best, you know.
I have 25 minutes, you know, to finish her. I just have to take my time and pick the shots, the right times, and finish the fight. What if she show up Saturday? I'm gonna have the answers, and I will finish her. This belt not gonna go anywhere, baby. Tell you.
So important for her to really get some respect from the champion. She is showing a willingness to throw in there in the pocket.
She's just hovering over her.
Moment for Juliana Pena. She needs to show that have guard.
Amanda is got to be a bit defensive here. And now she's free.
She was a willing grappler.
Amanda starts to chase now. Again, she's landed a few now. Oh, right hand.
Juliana Pena!
Juliana stuck
Juliana.
She's got her chin there for the taking.
Caught with the left.
If you just look at any of the media or anything that the commentators say, you know, no one has ever given me a fair shake. They are always considering me an underdog, and they're always counting me out. You know, I was counted out on The Ultimate Fighter. No one thought that I was going to win, and I ended up winning a show that was one of the toughest competitions in sports.
I think a lot of people expect that. If Juliana wins, it's got to be ugly. Is that correct? Or
none of my fights have been pretty. You know what I mean? None of my fights has been this Taylor. I touch you on with my pinky finger and you got knocked out. That's not the way that fighting is. It's a fairy tale.
You know, she seems very confident, but what do you make of her as an opponent?
Yeah, like I feel like when all those girls call me, they really like feel confident until we step in front of a lioness. Honestly, like I'm ready for everything. She bring it up Saturday. Honestly, I'm that kind of fighter. I don't play with my opponents.
Pena's making this in the
She's doing exactly what she said she was going to do.
Deep breaths from Nunes. Down by Pena.
I want something new, something really challenging me, you know. And I think Juliana is gonna challenge me, and that's why like I'm excited about this fight. You know, I know she's very good.
I'm proving it to myself. I'm gonna prove it to my daughter, and I'm gonna prove it to the rest of the world.
The jab is just touching him.
Nunes retreats.
Oh, she's got it down. She's got a choker. She's got a choker. She's got a choker. She's got a
For them to realize a championship with Juliana Pena, one of the meanest, nastiest
punches, she was going to take her out. But Juliana kept connecting with that jab. Unbelievable.
Juliana just kept throwing.
Part of it is
place that she used to go to. No hook, no nothing. She literally is just choking Amanda, and before it even got crazy tight, she tapped.
It's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna be a champion, girl.
We'll find out Saturday night. We will find out Saturday night. One of us is gonna be dead wrong.